All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introduction. Evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, look at the juke. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's fucking toxic. That's fucking toxic as hell. Oh, yeah.
Ready up. 51. All right, T, let's
Shit.
Off the play fake. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, I got
Second
the Colts.
down.
He was
out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention because
faces.
Now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
I have to look. Well, Philly's open, I know that. They 0-7 now, I'm trying to see.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Off play action. Lawrence dancing to his left.
Give me that.
Give me that. On the left what? Line, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down. Now is Ricardo Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
I can't believe that shit. That shit went butter.
Watson will bring up the Texans here. 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
I think it's like 30.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Oh, no, it's not.
And down to the 27-yard line.
Wow.
A big-time play there for the Texans. So they dig a
that
little
nigga's
deeper in the
team,
playbook there. Get the wide
he's nice with
receiver
Deshaun Watson. He just like rolls out.
When you got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him.
Oh, yeah, Seattle open 3 and 4.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The give running right is
come on, what it?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here.
They do not have Russell, I do.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking
for. You want to know who has Russell?
Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
That nigga Jake.
5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting it.
Fumble. Let's go. To the crib.
The Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That nigga Jake got him.
You need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's
I don't know. That nigga does that fucking
take care of it,
escape artist post shit.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But
nah,
the playoffs don't start tomorrow.
He did that shit year too.
And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the
They don't have DK, but they got rubbed.
This game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he'll get this one up to
I want to say a superstar career tape.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On third down, Lawrence. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to
I might
build
kick
off the
this Ravens
turnover.
route.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum back in the other direction.
Wow. Wow.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Wow. Fucking... Bro, this shit, that's crazy as hell.
On first down, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I'm trying to think who else
second
is
down.
open. I think it's like that much.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived.
Seattle team ain't bad.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Yeah, them niggas ain't bad. They got superstar. I traded him Darius Leonard.
Again is Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the
Ravens are 3 and 4.
touchdown.
I just seen it.
Will Fuller.
Yeah, they got Lamar and shit.
Now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
It's advanced day too. I'm trying to see if you don't play nobody worthwhile, I'll probably give the force to the Ravens.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
For this week, if
this is fielded at the goal line. And
the Steelers.
Past the 20
the
to
Steelers.
the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that's a good user. He's a new nigga. He's not in any of the leagues on. Beatable, yeah.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So
this might be one of those games where he's getting not going to cap.
What do we need to do to pick up a
I mean, he beat me twice in the regular season last year.
So after the incompletion,
I called him in the
second and
playoffs.
10 from the 22.
Yeah, I got to fucking. Yeah. Yeah.
Taylor trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Actually, put up. I got it. This should be good.
To throw on third down.
Yep.
Lawrence. And he will find his man on the outside. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
I know he's going to catch him last. Oh, you play Smeg. I think Smeg might have to get that
The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And they will only muster a yard
3 and 5,
here
yeah.
at the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense. Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2nd and 9 now.
Get the fuck off and let's go.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans'
Lamar
37. So a 1st and 10 now
in
Houston territory at the 37-yard line.
Come on. Feed me.
Lawrence. He's going to let this go.
Actually, that might be a catch.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
I had to test it. I ain't
One
gonna
thing's
lie.
for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately,
Evans
that
got to
time
come
didn't
down
work
with
out.
that.
Nice job defensively. Throwing again. Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken down.
Yeah, I don't think they
another
made any
first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area.
I
so
had
you
it
make curl a little bit wider just to get to that.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The sack there by J.J. Watt. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount.
I thought about it,
but
I probably didn't.
But they watch the film as well, so they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Come on, man. I need something.
7-0 on
I
EA
need something.
Sports.
Nah, he got jukebox.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
It's a cold world, bro.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
My custom.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
If you mean tight flex, I think I got that. I just don't want it.
To get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Nah, that's my second playbook. Yeah. I'd say I'm not trying to use that one to the playoffs, so like I did last time.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's letting this
That's mine.
For Fuller.
Come on, let me switch him, bro.
Incomplete.
That's mine.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
That's gotta be
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance
so
there,
didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Get picked off.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route.
No Hopkins.
And they just executed that one pretty well.
Watson on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He gets it to Cooks.
We got 3 feet because honestly, it was moving. First 3 years, it was moving.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Watson.
Post specialist, bro. Hate that shit.
Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans
this nigga want to spam the post.
As as a fan,
You
is there
gotta do something for
anything
that.
prettier than a well-executed
But I'm still not trying to show nothing.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
Yeah.
The throw,
That nigga just be
catch,
fucking
and how about the run
cheesing with
after
the
to get
Sean,
into the
bro.
end zone?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That's what I said. I like cracked him in the playoffs.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
if he wasn't
drive.
a
It's
Texan,
been
it'd
very
be
much a
GG.
slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
Don't
They've got to
abandon the
find a way
fucking
to
run.
finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
I get a
The
touchdown
first
when
down
this
run
game.
got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The give to Taylor.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Up past the 30.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got Evans. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. And he's got his man
Caught
on the
that
out
shit.
route. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on the gain of 10.
Oh my god, that nigga caught that shit. That was an
This
insane
offense
cap
finding
right
its
there.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That was some insane fucking cap.
Off play action. Lawrence. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep and he fires one that's intercepted.
I forced it.
Picked off.
I forced it. Now we gotta play defense.
Yeah, I forced it. Second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when
I tried to trick this fucking user.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic
Wait,
about
I can't
it.
go cover 2
that
because this
ball,
nigga's
but
on
remember,
fucking...
second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Right after the turnover,
I'm content with not beating this nigga in the regular season, but I'm still trying to bust his ass.
To practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
I run cover 2. Yeah.
25 yards that time.
She just be doing the bullshit.
And defensively,
I run cover 2 and this nigga start running post.
Losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover
I know what you mean.
Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air.
Fuck.
It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
It's caught. Touchdown.
All right, bro.
Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe
what is she talking about?
To find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I believe so. I believe so.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10.
I actually like that defense.
As opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds.
Sorry, I gotta fucking.
And I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Ooh, I threw it too fucking early.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
I threw that bit.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough.
This nigga needed. Oh, man.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He finds his target. It's Evans.
Thank you. Get the fuck off me.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Bruh, he just got Deshaun. That's the only thing that's keeping this nigga in it.
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They
go
for it.
Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, not only did they go for it,
yeah.
they threw for it.
That nigga got Deshaun. I'm gonna beat him in the playoffs, so that's the only thing I'm not worried about.
This
nigga Negus is ass at the line.
Big time play.
No cap, except the Niners.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the
my boy did win a tip in there.
Fielded about a yard deep.
And
he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
This nigga Negus, man. He won the fucking shit. That shit's crazy.
Houston's offense already at the
that
line
nigga sold his fucking soul
Still more
for that
than
win.
a minute to go, so
there is time
if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here in the middle of the field, still
NCAA,
because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now the first play in the drive there is incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone
you could be Purdue.
You
looking for a reason.
Shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next
they got a nice little squad
and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And the defense won the battle.
Crazy part is, I don't think he's beating me.
He hauls it in. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Oh, he got
can I get an invite to the league?
Down to the 45.
Yeah, what league?
But you said, do you want to join the league? I said, yeah. Bro, you said you was going to invite me to the league, and that's what I'm here for.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Yeah, at this point.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Bro, what the fuck?
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
What the fuck?
What a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Stop the fucking cap, bro. Stop.
First down, Watson.
Run, nigga. Yeah.
Big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
we just got rid of that
they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half,
hell yeah,
is the
that shit is vicious.
This will be from 56 yards out.
Can he hit that?
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
24-9. Oh, I don't get ball.
Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports.
I still can't do that fucking move. That shit was crazy.
First as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this.
I'm just waiting for him to run it with fucking Deshaun again.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
That didn't take it away. Hold up.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
I can't believe that ain't take that shit away. What do I
Here's
gotta
what
do?
we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I knew it too. Oh,
no. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his second touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front.
This nigga's fucking...
Pick back in the 2016
sorry, we're going to meet this nigga in the playoffs.
We know that he can take the top off of
we're going to meet that nigga in the
He certainly
playoffs.
can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, I need to bend that. And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
That sounds like a lot of work.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Come on, throw it.
At the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Get the fuck off me.
Inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 70 yards. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on first and 10. Now a give right side. Taylor.
Oh my God.
Lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
I'll bullet pass it.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Come on.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence flushed out right. He's got Burton here.
Come on, we rolling now.
Get it down to the 7.
We rolling.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh,
Trey Burton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
I picked the wrong play, too. Sorry.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Nah, this play will work.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Protection was great. He had time to set up a cancel.
You got to see the bullshit.
They were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
yeah, you about to see that bullshit.
Someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
That shit was wide the fuck open.
Goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I just got to stop him one good time. Well, 2 good times.
36. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be open to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
what
you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I need something.
Now Watson. And he finds the tight end, Reed.
I don't know if I want to blitz the shit out of him right now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
bro.
Each defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They hoeing.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football,
I just don't want to run back-to-back when it comes to that shit. That's my
when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling.
When it comes to the cover 3.
Shut up, nerd.
Second.
3 and 4 league on map.
After the run, Watson got a throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Talking about talk shit.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
He calls me in a Madden.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Caught by Cobb.
Alright.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, here's Watson. Going for the deep ball.
Give me that shit.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback.
Get a jump for that
and
shit.
we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts
I'm just
first
trying to
down.
score before the end of the fucking third
In the
quarter.
first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Taylor. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, this has been a long day in the trenches.
To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, stand up.
To throw again. Lawrence.
Nowhere
to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Forgot the block on that
That's the 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Burton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. On first down, it's Taylor, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Why would they hurt my pride like that?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Okay.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to throw.
I like.
Lawrence.
Oh, we did.
His throw caught at about the 5. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I did lag on that shit, though.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 4 yards out, as they are able to cut into that lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage,
I know what I'm doing wrong, too.
If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw, Watson. He's got Fuller. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. On a 1st down, Lawrence. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132 and a half.
Look at that. Oh shit, it's not in this playbook. Fuck. Alright, sorry. It's in the other playbook.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. He's got a man And complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Nah, I like this play. This might be it.
Off the play fake, Lawrence. He completes it to Evans. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a first set of downs. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Fuck. That's on me. That's game. That might be game, but fuck. Yeah. I tried to fit that shit in there.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass.
Yeah.
Tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball
Let's go.
Out. Watson lost it, and the Colts pick it up. And some room to roam now. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
T-Law be going fucking crazy, bro.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
I get the ball back. I'm winning this fucking game.
All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
Yeah, I'm in cover 2 right now.
They search for a go-ahead score. The drive will start with Connor. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday night it might topple them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Here's Connor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is
that's bull.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Oh, shit. Hold up.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
It's on me.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, don't put that shit in my head. Niggas gonna throw a pick. Hold up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Nah, I ain't muted. I just had a phone call.
Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
That shit was there, though.
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Drop that shit, man.
After an incomplete
pass
on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And now the spike comes with 28 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go. General West, 18 Gator.
Back to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
No doubt.
Ball set, 30 base. Check.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
Nah, that's as easy.
There as it's intercepted.
I forced it.
Lonnie Johnson picks it.
I forced it. It's whatever.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
What's up?
And they will score a pick 6.
Once you put the code in, you got to push the lock. Yeah.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about
I folded it. It's whatever.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone.
I'm not sure.
What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't